Well, hello, shell buddies, and welcome back to the channel. We are continuing on with our local beach updates and damage reports after Idalia, taking a look to see what our local beaches here on the central Gulf Coast of Florida look like around and below Tampa Bay itself. I've already posted 3 of these that were regarding Lido Key, Longboat Key, and the bottom of Anna Maria Island where Coquina Beach, Bradenton Beach, Holmes Beach area is. And I have yet to actually get back out to Anna Maria, but that's planned for later this week to look at the northern part of the island. So today we're going to continue on with this coverage. I am taking you to Sunset Beach, and if I get enough editing done, Pass It Grill too, because I have that all here loaded up and ready to edit as well. We're going to see some pretty surprising things, especially if you are a viewer of my channel and you've seen my Sunset Beach and Pass It Grill videos from the past this year, so you know what that area sort of looked like, even if you haven't been. This is quite a change. There is feet, like 8-9 feet in some places of dune missing. Washed over into the other side of the peninsula, out into the bay. Who knows where it all went, but a lot of it went in the street and Pass It Grill and Sunset Beach and into their parking lots, and it had to be moved with heavy equipment. Now, just like the last 3 videos I've already done in this series, there will be a shorter report. The first thing that I actually posted, the day of when we were going around and checking on places. So that shorter report will be included in this longer one as well. Well, hello, shell buddies. Welcome back to the channel. Oh my shellness. Okay, so yesterday we tried to go to St. Armand's and Lido, and you couldn't get out there because the bridge was closed. And the bridge, I believe, to Anna Maria is still closed, which makes Longboat, Lido, and Anna Maria Islands inaccessible right now for checking things out. But the barrier islands up in Pinellas County were opened, and all the bridges were opened there. So today we went and did some recon up there and took a look at things. Now, there's not a lot of branches, there's not a lot of debris. It wasn't a wind event really to speak of. But the storm surge was astronomical. So, we stopped up at Sunset Beach where I had originally wanted to have the Blue Moon Shell Day. And we found an astonishing amount of stuff there. I can't even begin. Here's the problem. The parking lots for all of those areas for Sunset Beach and Treasure Island are under about 2.5 feet of sand. The roads are full of sand. The side streets literally just got the water off them like last night, this morning. So stuff was still wet. The dune that had made this kind of like sharp eroded face has been eroded back this way, and that top of that dune is in the parking lot. So while I would love to have us all meet there, it was astonishing. There's sea urchins everywhere, sand dollars everywhere, fighting conchs, pen shells everywhere, hinged egg cockles, hinged prickly cockles, hinged arcs, hinged paper cockles. I found hinged paper cockles and hinged smooth duck clams today. Insane. But there's no place to park. There's like 2 handicap spots on the street in front of where the bathroom pavilion thing is. And the rest of that is all closed, and it says you'll be towed if you park there. So, while I would love for us to be able to go there, we're going to have to make it somewhere else instead. And that somewhere is going to be Pass It Grill, because we went there too, and I can't even... Yeah, I can. I have one thing to compare it to. It was almost as good as February's mass beaching event. Okay, we are trying to get to Treasure Island, and it's clear things were underwater here, and there's an electronic sign behind us that said beach parking closed. We don't really know if we can get to Sunset Beach at all. But definitely everything was underwater over here. Look at the road, full of sand. then some. And there is not much left of the beach. Wow. Now I'm really glad we came on Sunday when we did, honey. Yeah, if we have to, we might. I don't know if we're going to be able to park down further. Looks like a lot of people are trying. Sure are a lot of cars coming down here. Maybe smarter that we waited to come down to this one after Pasta Grill too, because this is still kind of pretty wet. Oh my gracious, look at it down here. Definitely flooded. Whoa. Alright, at least Pasta Grill has been, at least they had, you know, scraped up the sand off the road, but they haven't made it that far over here yet. Good gracious. Look, they still got water in their driveway. Oh my gosh. So I lost some stairs there. Okay, it's a little bit better over here. Not as much sand washed out. A little bit higher of a dune. But yeah, clearly this is all underwater. There's where the line is. You can see it. Wow. That's a lot of storm surge. Oh, no wonder the beach parking is all closed. It's all full of sand.
These are all sand parking.
Oh my gosh. Well, that one guy said the bathrooms were gone, but they're there. I mean, the pavilion's here. I don't think maybe he didn't come all the way down this far. Wow. Dang. Oh, the beach is all in the parking lot. That's why there's no parking. Holy smokies. Yeah, everybody got inundated over here. Lost all the stuff in their basement garages. Definitely road was underwater here. It's weird how we go up in elevation, like right here by Mansion by the Sea. This is insane what happened over here. Well, we're not shelling. We're not staying. We're just gonna go see what this sidewall over here by the parking lot looks like. Alright, we're at Sunset Beach Treasure Island, where I did my recon for the Blue Moon trip, and where that truck down there, that far white truck is down by where the handicap parking is. That's where I used to park, but this whole lot is all blocked off. So there's 2 handicap spots here on the street, and then there's 2 more here in front of the buildings, but those are destroyed and full of shells and sand. We're just going to stop here real quick and see what the beach erosion looks like, and then bang on out of here, because I don't think we're going to be able to get to much beach. It looks like all those little shells that we pawed through the last time we were here are all now in the parking lot. So if you've seen my Blue Moon Recon trip video, you'll see that these parking lots were indeed paved with numbered spots and paid parking kiosks. And also that there's a dune over here, and that you can't really see the ocean properly from where we're standing because there's a dune in the way. That dune is now what is covering the streets and the parking lots and some of this surrounding area. All that sand got moved right at us.
Walk right through the
Oh my gosh, the whole dune is gone. Whoa. Holy schmoly. Just because man put something somewhere doesn't mean Mother Nature's gonna let it stay there. Once upon a time, those piers were buried 3 or 4 feet in the sand. Now they're supported by absolutely nothing. That's wild. Okay, the last time I was here, when we were just here on Sunday, the dune ended right here.
Yep.
And all of that was up and still floating and not touching. Look at that. That dune was at the edge of where that broken flyover was. Holy crap. What? Oh my God, there's sea urchins here. There's one, there's one, there's one. Wow, 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 wow. Oh my gosh. Well, I mean, it removed this dune, but it did make the beach over. Look, babe, there's a sand dollar. And look, a little live murex. And a little hermit crab. Wow. I was afraid that the dune would be bad and that all of this sand would be missing. But it carved the dune, leveled the dune, so the walkways would need to be done, and there's less protection for these buildings now. But wow, I mean, it seems like it brought sand in. Definitely brought in shells. Good grief. Another one. There are sand dollars everywhere.
Urchins everywhere.
Urchins all over the place. So this is the walkway right by where I parked. And yeah, there's a good 2.5, 3 feet of sand here. So this is rearranged, but it's not necessarily all a bad thing. It's just astonishing to me that this whole dune was removed out from under that thing and all pushed into here and into the street. That was positively showing insanity today for what was supposed to be a recon trip for Saturday. One more time, today is Thursday. We just got Idalia past us yesterday. The ocean is still churned up. However, the massive king tide that we were stuck with for about a day and a half has receded to an extent. There is beach erosion, but there is, and I hesitate to use this word, but I have to use this word, epic shelling. Wait till you see the stuff we found. All right, as unbelievably epic as the shelling just was here at Sunset Beach, unfortunately we can't make this location our spot to come shell on Saturday, because I don't know if you can see that sign down over there. It says beach parking closed, vehicles will be towed. Now it just so happens that I'm in one of the little handicap spots. There's like 3 or 4 of them right here in front of where the bathrooms and stuff are. And because this is on the side street, today you were allowed to get away with it, but once they start shoveling up all the sand and everything, that won't be an option. And I'm not sure that they're going to get it all done in one day. What's in this video are just a little tease as well as far as the shelling is concerned. It seemed like the worse that things happened to the beach, the better, more insanely good the shelling was. Lido had all that sand added, and there was a ton of shells down there. Longboat carved up, no shells. So Sunset Beach and Paso Grill, very rearranged, lots of shells. So those videos will be coming in the next few days as soon as I get a chance to get them edited. And you will actually see what we had for shelling conditions right after the fact and on the Come Shell With Me date that I had on Saturday last week. And I'm very glad that you're joining us on this journey and getting a chance to see what's going on with our beaches around the area. We do have a lot of cleanup to go. There's going to be a lot of beach that needs renourishing, and there's also the chance that with a couple of other things that may happen between now and, let's say, the end of October, some of the sand could be brought back to us. Also, this winter, when we get into our winter shelling conditions, most of our storm patterns happen to travel across the Gulf or from the north down through at us. And that may serve to bring some of the beach back to the places that it got removed this time with Idalia. Have a great day. Hope to see you again soon, and come back for part 5, Pass a Grill.